The fuck?
Yo, what's up people? Chinese New Year is just around the corner. I have recorded this video in advance to show you guys how a typical Malaysian Chinese will spend their days during the Chinese New Year celebration. So here is how it works. And this is the Malaysia calendar.
Okay.
It has two major parts. The first part is the English calendar, which you can see like this, the big blue bold font. This is represent the English calendar. I call it EC. And this character beside it, the smaller font one, is the Chinese calendar version. I call it CC. The days which is highlighted in yellow is represent the school holiday for the primary and secondary school, while the number which is colored in pink is either national holiday or just regional holiday. I will put the Malaysia calendar link in the description. If you guys want to know more about it, you can go check it out. So let's start from this day, which is the EC 9th of February and also CC 30th of December. So at this day is known as the Chinese New Year Eve. I will go back to my grandparents' hometown from my father's side in Negeri Sembilan, another state in Malaysia. And for my celebration of Chinese New Year Eve, I just visiting a restaurant that is specially catered for the big event like Chinese New Year celebration, and just have our dinner there. And that night for sure we'll have a lots of like fireworks countdown. I'm not going to sleep, not because I want to stay up late night have some party. It's because the noise of the fireworks, like who is going to fall asleep under that kind of condition? Come on man. So the next day, which is the first official day of Chinese New Year, I will be back to Penang, my grandparents' hometown from my mother's side. And this day is quite important for us because those working outstation will be back to their hometown to have the reunion, knock on each other door and greeting each other Happy New Year. Like talking whole day, welcoming the red packets, also known as ang pao, and we will be busy throughout the day. And starting from CC2 to CC14, technically the visiting and greeting each other Happy New Year is still going on, but in my case usually these activities ended like a 5th day from the beginning, because I don't have that much of relative.
Are you sure about that? Hey!
And during the CNY duration, the problem is about the food, because a lot of business they are closed because they also want to celebrate the CNY. So in my case, every year my family has bought the ingredients for the hotpot. We are cooking ourselves. You can't really like go have your meal at the restaurant special cater for the big event, right? It's not sustainable unless your money is grow from the tree lah. And finally is the CC15. This is the Lunar Festival Day. This also implies the Chinese New Year will come to an end. Okay. This day, a lot of activity happening like the dragon dance, lantern lighting. I usually don't join these activities because that time I have my own work and I already had enough of celebration from the first few days of Chinese New Year. So yeah guys, these are my experience of past year Chinese New Year celebration. It may or may not same for the others. Anyway, along the CNY, I will share some interesting facts or customary things with you guys. So stay tuned for the video. I will see you soon. What's up people? So today is the New Year Eve. Now I'm going back to my grandparents' hometown in Negeri Sembilan. I haven't packed my thing yet, so what's more important than my clothing is this. My laptop, like if I don't have enough clothes, I don't mind staying naked. But if I don't bring my laptop, it's gonna be terrible, man. I have nothing else to do during the day. Yeah, basically I'm done. One clothing and one laptop. So I have reached Negeri Sembilan, just waiting to go to the restaurant. In those restaurants, you have to do the reservation. You can't really walk in to have your meal straight away. So what's the plan is, later after the Eve dinner, we will go back to Penang. It will be a midnight drive. In past year Eve, after the reunion dinner, we usually will stay back like another day until the next morning we move to Penang. But this year is slightly different because the timing is a little bit different. The restaurant name slightly funny, called BSBH. The BSBH actually come from the vocal of the Chinese character Bao San Bao Hai. Actually, it means like taking care of everything in a human sense. Like as a YouTuber, I have to film, edit, thinking content all by myself. Sad life, man. I'll show you guys the menu we are having. I'm not sure whether you guys can hear the music. The background is very loud.
Just do it!
The menu is quite a letdown. Only the third dish, chicken soup, is quite decent. I'm going to be brutally honest, like most of the dish is worse compared to what I had before, and it's not cheap, man. 500 ringgit for this set meal cost. Feel like being robbed. This yusang also not bad other than the chicken soup. It symbolizes wealth, prosperity, and is usually the first dish served among the fancy restaurant during CNY. This yusang is quite unique as it uses fresh fruits and vegetables as substitute for traditional pickle item. Yeah, in the middle of time, if still not annoying enough, there's Liondance, a fish for the ear to enjoy.
Bruh.
What he's doing?
Huh?
Side have ginseng substitute, chicken, pork ribs. The soup is packed with Chinese medicine flavor.
Nice.
Along the way, there is host entertaining guests, distract guests from focusing on incoming dish. It doesn't work on me, man.
Why you bully me?
The set course meal that we are having just now is 500 ringgit. To me, it's just so only, not that special. The other restaurant might be better or more or less the same. They're offering the same dish. For me, if you want me to pick, I'd rather cook myself at home. My grandma likes traditional way, so during the Eve, she likes big crowd celebration, more people. She likes the atmosphere, so we just follow her. I wouldn't recommend you guys to go just now the restaurant that I visited. It's not worth the price. There may be other restaurant is better than that one. But you guys can try it out next time if you wish to try. Though the price is only worth for the atmosphere, the food there might be not worth it. Or if you pay higher, it may be worth it. So there's a change of plan here. I'm now back to KL. and we will take a nap until next morning 4 in the midnight, and then we only drive back to Penang. So yeah guys, I'm now at my grandfather bicycle old shop, and my grandparents, they are doing some praying ritual. The weather here is very hot. After that we will go visit our relative and then go to the temple for praying. You see, there's bicycle everywhere. Yeah, let you guys see, this is my grandfather's shop. Yeah, on and off my grandpa still work a little cause he don't want to retire so early. Even though he is qualified to retire, but he still continue to work to spend his day, otherwise nothing to do. Oh guys, so now I have reached the temple. I show you guys the entrance. Yeah, this is the entrance. My eyes were in pain a bit because the smoke from incense is quite irritating. This is the outside view of the temple. And this one, they are burning. The reason of lighting candle is believed that the light can chase away evil and embrace peacefulness. I don't want to talk much in the temple because I don't know what to say. Inside the temple there's a lot of serious behind mechanism. I'm not sure about it Maybe I do some research, only then I tell you guys. Now we are going to the second temple, just directly opposite of the temple before.
Hold up!
Hey, I make a claim first I don't have foot fetish whatsoever don't get me wrong. Okay. As you can see, people are raising their legs to cross instead of stepping on the hurdle-like structure, cause it's believed that once you step inside, the impermanence of the world is left behind. So stepping on the holy hurdle is sort of a disrespect.
Hello there.
So in this kind of place, I usually just after praying, then we just leave. But now seems I'm doing YouTube. If I don't talk, everyone like be like, hey, why this guy not talking? So I have to do something, man. Otherwise my channel is dying. I only know these things. Those who do donation, their name will be up here. So this is the only thing that I know.
What he's doing?
Here we go! Nope!
Yeah, so during this day, a lot of people coming to the house and for visiting, like you see, there's a lot of cars. Look, the house is packed with the cars. This one is the small pumpkin god, G-O-U-R-D. So I bring you guys to the backyard of the house. Let you see the plantation, how the countryside look like. Hello. Come, I bet you guys never see this before. See? See? So this is how it grows. It grows like in a spiral Y kind of plant. So like for this kind of plant, it's usually for the outer worshipping purpose. It's not for consuming. Hey, oops. Whoa. Directly behind is the highway. Before the highway was built, it was the palm tree plantation. But then the government want to develop the area, so they give the compensation to the villager living here and to build the highway. And this is how it's seen today. Okay, now we finished the group photo. It's time to go home. The purpose we come here is to get the ang pao only, the red packet. That's all. My cousin.
Hi.
This one is my cousin. I was about to show you guys what I eat the hot pot, but because there's too many guests coming and they eat round by round, and I'm almost the final one to end the hot pot, so the table is very messy. I don't want to show you guys. It's not appetizing, so probably tomorrow I will show it. Yeah, just now the people behind me, they are doing the low sang. The favorite part is like you bring the food and then you throw down, just continue go do the action. It's very fun. Then is enjoying the time. So once a year probably we'll go this temple, Guan Yin Hill temple. I don't want to become a spoiler first. I don't want to show you how it look like first. Hey! Yeah, now it's already 11:30. Tomorrow I think still got a lot of activities to do, so we have to sleep well. See you tomorrow.